Now let us do the multiplication of algebraic expression. Multiplying one monomial by another monomial. So when you are multiplying two monomials, first you have to multiply the coefficient along with the sign and then multiply the variable. For example, multiply 4x by 7y. So 4x into 7y you have to multiply. So first split it out. 4 into x into 7 into y. Okay, now you take all coefficients together. Coefficients means what? Numbers. So 4 into 7 you have to take together and then or variables you have to take together. X into y. Now 4 7 is what? 28 and here x y. So answer is 28xy. Multiply a binomial by a monomial. Now first example, 3x plus 2. This is a binomial expression. You have to multiply with 2x, monomial expressions. Okay. Now first step, 3x you have to multiply with 2x plus again 2 you have to multiply with 2x. Now 3 2s is what? 6x. Now see here, when you are multiplying the like terms, you have to add their powers. So which law is applicable here? Law of indices. A raised to m into a raised to n gives you a raised to m plus n. So this law is applicable here. So here 6 raised to, now you have to add the power. So here 1 is there, you have to, here also 1 is there. So you have to add the power. So 1 plus 1 is what? 2. So 6 raised to 2 plus 2 2s are 4x. Now let us solve the second example. Multiplying a binomial by a binomial. 4x plus 7y into 3x plus 2y. Okay. Now 4x, you have to multiply with the second term of the second brackets. Terms of the second brackets. Okay. So here 3x plus 2y plus 7y, you have to multiply with the terms of the second bracket. Now solve. Open the bracket. 4x you have to multiply with 3x. Your 4x you have to multiply with 2y plus 7y you have to multiply with 3x plus 7 2y. Now solve. 4 3s is what? 12x. Add the power. So here 1, so 2x 12 raised to 12x raised to 2 plus 4 2s are 8xy plus 7 3s are 21xy plus 7 2s are 14. Here 1, so add the power, y raised to 2. Now add the like terms. So 12x raised to 2 plus 8 plus 21 is what? 29xy plus 14y square. So this is your answer. Now let us solve the practice set 35. Multiply first one 16xy into 18xy. Now first you have to split it out. 16 into x into y into 18 into x into y. Okay. Now coefficients takes together. So 16 into 18 you have to take together. Into all like variables take together. Okay. So x into x into y into y. Okay. So here 16 into 18 is what? 288. And here x, 2x are there. So here 1, add the power. So 1 plus 1 is what? X raised to 2. Again here 1, so y raised to 2. So this is your answer. Now let us do the second sum. 23xy square into 4yz square. Okay. Now here 23 you have to split it out first. So 23x into y square into 4 into y into z square. Okay. Now coefficients take together. So 23 into 4 take together. Then x you take. Then y square into y into z square. Okay. Now all variables you have to take on one side and coefficients you have to take on one side. Now 23 into 4 is what? 92. X only 1 is there. Now your y square and y is there. So here 2 y square and your 1. So you have to add the power. So y raised to 3 and z square. So this is your answer. Now let us solve the third sum. 12a plus 17b into 4c. Now first step, 12a you have to multiply with 4c plus again 17b you have to multiply with 4c. Now solve it. 12 into a into 4 into c plus 17 into b into 4 into c. Now coefficients take together here. Now what is the coefficient here? 12 and 4. So 12 into 4 you take together and variables you take on one side. Okay. So 12 into 4 into a into c plus 17 into 4 you take together into b into c. Okay. Now 12 4 is what? 48 ac. Multiply this. Okay. Plus 17 4 is what? 68 bc. So this is your answer. Fourth one, 4x plus 5y into 9x plus 7y. So first step what you have to do? 4x you have to multiply with the term of the second bracket, that is 9x plus 7y, plus 5y you have to multiply with 9x plus 7y. Now 4x you have to multiply with 9x plus 4x you have to multiply with 7y plus 5y you have to multiply with 9x plus 5y you have to multiply with 7y. Okay. Now multiply the coefficient here. So 4 9s is what? 36. Add the power here. So here 1, here 1. So you have to add the power, that is x raised to 2 plus 4 7s is 28xy plus 5 9s is what? 45xy plus 5 7s is what? 35. Now here power is 1, here also power is 1. So I add the power. So y square. Now you have to add the like terms. So 36x square plus 28 plus 45 is what? 73xy plus 35y square. So this is your answer. Second sum, the length of the rectangle is 8x plus 5 centimeter and the breadth of the rectangle is 5x plus 3 centimeter. Find its area. So in this sum, the length of the rectangle is given 8x plus 5 centimeter and breadth of the rectangle is given 5x plus 3 centimeter. And they told us to find the area of a rectangle. So you have to use the formula of area of a rectangle. So what is the formula? Length into breadth. So let us solve the sum. 8x plus 5, that is length, you have to multiply with breadth, that is 5x plus 3. Now first step, 8x you have to multiply with terms of the second bracket, that is 5x plus 3, plus 5 you have to multiply with 5x plus 3. Now 8 5s are what? No, sorry, you have to open the bracket. So 8x into 5x plus 8x into 3 plus 5 into 5x plus 5 into 3. Now 8 5s is what? 40. Now your power is 1 and your power is 1. Okay, so you have to add the power. So x raised to 2 plus 8 3s is what? 24x. 5 5s is what? 25x. And 5 3s is what? 50. Now you have to add the like terms. So 40x square plus 24 plus 25 is what? 49x plus 50. So this is your answer. So the area of a rectangle is 40 square x square plus 49x plus 15 centimeter square. Now let us solve the equation in one variable. The equation containing only one variable with index 1 are known as variable. Okay, for example, now see here, x plus 7 is left hand side and 4 is on right hand side. Okay, now we have to find the value of x and you have to remove this plus 7. So both the side what you are doing? Subtracting 7. Okay, after subtracting, plus 7 and minus 7 will become 0. So x plus 0 is equal to, now 4 minus 7. Now both the numbers having the different sign. So what you have to do? Subtraction. So 7 minus 4 is what? 3. 7 is a bigger number. Before that which sign is a minus? Sign is a, so minus 3. So x is equal to 3. Now let us solve the equation. 7th a plus 2 is on left hand side and 26 plus 3 is on right hand side. Okay, now we have to bring all like terms together. So 7th a minus 3a, you are transposing 3a on 2a, we are transposing 3a to the left hand side. So after transposing, you have to solve it. 7th a minus 3a is what? 4a plus 2 is equal to 26. Now again, you are transposing plus 2 on right hand side. Okay, so after transposing, you have to solve it. So 4a is equal to 26 minus 2, that is 24. Now we have to find the value of a. So you have to remove this 4. So dividing 4 on both the sides. So here 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Here 4 ones are 4, 4 6 are 12. So answer is what? A is equal to 6. So a is equal to 6 is the answer here. Simplify 3x minus 11y minus 17x plus 13y and choose the right answer. Now your options are given to you all. Answer options are given to you all. You have to simplify it and find the right answer. Okay. Let's do 3x minus 11y minus 17x plus 13y. Now first 3x minus 11y, you have to open the bracket, minus 17x. Now minus and plus will become minus 13y. Now all items take together, minus 3x minus 17x you have to take together. minus 11y minus 13y you have to take together. You have to solve the sum now. Now 3x minus 17x is what? Minus 3 plus 3 and so minus 3 and minus 17 is what? Minus 40. So minus 40x minus 11 and minus 13. What you have to do? Addition you have to do. So 11 plus 13 is what? 24. 11 is a bigger number. Before that, which sign is there? Minus sign is. So minus 24. Y. Now from this answer is not there in the option, boys. So you have to find. Now from this 14, your 114 is there and 24 is there. From that, which is a common one in both this thing? Which is a common factor there? 2 is the common. So minus 2, you have to remove it. And what will remain in the bracket? If you remove the minus 2, 2 7 is what? 14, right? So 7 will remain in the bracket. So 7x. And here 2 12 is 24. So 12 will remain. So minus and minus. You are removing the minus sign out. So minus and minus will become plus here. So plus 12y. So this is your answer. So minus 2 in the bracket 7x plus 12y is the right answer. So which option it is? It is the fourth option. Second sum, the product of 23x square y cube z and minus 15 x cube y z square is dash. Now here 4 options are given to you all of the answers. First you have to simplify it and then find the correct answer. So let's do 23x square y cube z into minus 15 x cube y z square. Okay. So first coefficients you have to take together. So 23 into minus 15 you have to take together. And one side you have to take all the variables. So take from x square you have to write first. Then another x cube. Then all x you take together. Then all y you take together. And then z you take together. Okay. Now 23 into minus 15 is what? Minus 345. Minus 345. And now you have to add the power of the variable. Now see here. X square is given here. X3 is given. You have to use the law of indices here. A into m into a into n gives you a raised to m plus n. This law is applicable here. So understood? Say x raised to 2 into x raised to 3. So what you have to do? You have to add the power. So 2 plus 3 is what? 5. So x raised to 5. Here y 3 is there. Y raised to 3 and here y raised to 1. So what you have to do? Add the power. So 3 plus 1 is what? 4. Then z. Here 1 is there and here z square is there. So you have to add the power z raised to 3. So this is your answer. Now let us solve the following equation. The first one, 4x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 9 upon 2. Now we want to remove this plus 1 upon 2 because we want to find the value of 4x. So 4x plus 1 upon 2, both the side you will subtract minus 1 upon 2. So both the side I subtract minus 1 upon 2. Okay. Now after subtracting 4x is equal to, now this and this will go, it becomes 0. So 9 minus 1 upon 2. Now 4x is equal to what? 9 minus 1 upon 2 will be 8 upon 2. So 4x is equal to, and 8 upon 2, divide with 8. So what you will get? 2 4s are 8. So 4x is equal to 4. Now we want to find the value of x. So you want to remove this 4. So 4x upon 4, you have to divide both LHS and RHS with 4. So 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Here it will become 1. So x is equal to 1 is the answer. So solution of equation is what? 1. In sum, 10 is equal to 2y plus 5. Now first step is you have to transposing the LHS to RHS. Transposing means you extend the side. So 2y plus 5 you will write on left hand side and 10 you will write on right hand side. Okay. So now you want to find the value of 2y. You have to remove this plus 5. So what you will do? To remove this plus 5, you will subtract both the sides by 5. So 2y plus 5 minus 5 is equal to 10 minus 5. So both the side what you are doing? You are subtracting minus 5. Now plus 5 minus 5 becomes 0. So 2y is equal to what? 5. Now you have to find the value of y. You have to remove this 2. So what you will do? You will divide with 2 on both the sides. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Y is equal to what? 5 upon 2. So the solution is what? The solution of the equation is 5 upon 2. Let's do the third sum. 5m minus 4 is equal to 1. Okay. So you want to find the value of m here. So 5m minus 4, you have to remove this minus 4. So both the side what you will do? Both the side you will add plus 4. Okay. So adding plus 4, adding 4 to the both the sides. Okay. So here 5m minus 1 and plus 4 becomes 0. Okay. Is equal to, so 5m is equal to what? 1 plus 4 is what? 5. Now you want to find the value of m. You want to remove this 5. So both the side what you will do? Divide with 5. So both the side LH and RHS you will divide with 5. So here 5 and 5 will get cancelled. Here 5 ones are 5. So m is equal to 5. So the solution of the equation is 1. Now let us solve the fourth sum. 6x minus 1 is equal to 3x plus 8. Okay. So you want to remove this minus 1. So what you will do? Both the sides you will add. Adding 1 on both the sides. So adding 1 on both the sides. Both the sides you will add plus 1. Okay. Is equal to 3x plus 8 plus 1. So both the side you are adding 1. So minus 1 and plus 1 becomes 0. So 6x is equal to what? 3x plus 9. Okay. Now you have to remove this minus 3. So both the sides what you will do? You will subtract minus 3. Will subtract minus 3 on both the sides. So here plus 3 and minus 3 will become 0 and 6x minus 3x will become 3x is equal to 9. Now you have to remove this 3. You have to find only the value of x. So 3x upon 3, both the sides you will divide with 3. So here 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So x is equal to what? 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So x is equal to 3. So the solution of the equation is 3. Now let us solve the fifth sum. 2x minus 4 is equal to 4x plus 2. Okay. So first step is expand the bracket on LHS. On LHS means you have to expand this bracket. So open the bracket. So 2x minus 2 4s are 8 is equal to 4x plus 2. you want to remove this minus 8. So both the sides what you will do? Add 8 on both the sides. So minus 8 plus 8 is equal to 4x plus 2 plus 8. So both the sides what you will do? Add 8 on both the sides. Then minus 8 and plus 8 will become 0. So 2x is equal to 4x. Now 4x plus, now 2 plus 8 will become 10. Now you have to remove this minus 4. So what you will do? Both the side you will subtract with 4x. So both the side you have to subtract with 4x. Subtracting 4x on both the sides. So here plus 4 and minus 4 will become 0. So here 2x minus 4 will become minus 2x is equal to 10. Now you want to remove this minus 2. You want to find the value of x. So to remove this minus 2, what you will do? Both the sides you will divide with minus 2. So minus 2 and minus 2 will get cancelled. X is equal to what? 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So minus 5. So answer is, the solution of the equation is minus 5. Now the last sum, 5x plus 1 is equal to 74. Now first, expanding the LHS here. So 5x plus 5 is equal to 74. Now 5x, so you have to open the bracket. So 5 into x is what? 5x. 5 into 1 side is what? 5 is equal to 74. Now see here. Now you have to remove this plus 5. So what you have to do? Both the sides, you have to subtract 5. You are subtracting 5 on both the sides. So plus 5 and minus 5 becomes 0. So 5x is equal to what? 74 minus 5 is what? 69. Now you have to find the value of x. So 5x upon 5. Both the side what you will do? Divide with 5. So here 5 and 5 will get cancelled. X is equal to what? 69 upon 5 is your answer. The solution of the equation is what? 69 upon 5. Now let us solve the practice set 36 fourth sum. Rakesh's age is 5 years less than Sania's age. The sum of their ages is 27. How old are they? Now here we don't know what is Sania's age. So let Sania's age be x here. Okay. And Rakesh's age is 5 years less than Sania's age. So we have to take Rakesh's age is x minus 5. It's smaller. He's smaller than Sania. So x minus 5. You have to subtract it. Then sum of their ages is 27 years. So now we have to form the equation. So here Sania's age we took what? X. Plus sum we have to do. So plus Rakesh's age we took what? X minus 5. Smaller, na? He's smaller than Sania. So x minus 5. And sum of their ages is what? 27. So is equal to 27. Now we have to solve the equation. Now first open the bracket. X plus x minus 5 is equal to 27. Now here x plus x is what? 2x minus 5 is equal to 27. Now see here, you have to remove this minus 5. Okay. So 2x minus 5, both the sides you have to add plus 5. Okay. After adding the plus 5, 2x minus 5 and plus 5 becomes 0 is equal to 27 plus 5 will become 32. Now we have to find the value of x. So you have to remove this 2. So 2x upon 2, you have to divide both the side by 2. So here 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Here x is equal to what? 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 32. So 60. So x is equal to 60. Here Sania's age we took what? X here. So Sania's age is what? 16 years. And Rakesh's age is what? 5 minus x minus 5. So Rakesh's age is x minus 5, that is 16 minus 5, that is 11 years. Fifth sum. When planting a forest, the number of jambul trees planted was greater than number of ashoka tree by 60. If there are altogether 200 trees of these two types, how many jambul trees were planted? Now here we don't know how many saplings of ashoka tree were planted. So let us take the saplings of ashoka were planted be x. Now they said what? The number of jambul tree planted was greater than number of ashoka tree by 60. So here x plus 60 saplings of jambul were planted. Now together their number is how much? Altogether 200 trees of these two types were there. So together their number is how much? 200. Now let us form the equation. X plus 60 is equal to 200. Now open the bracket. X plus 60 is equal to 200. So 2x plus 60 is equal to 200. Now you have to remove this plus 60 because you have to find the value of x, right? So 2x plus 60, what you have to do? Minus 60 you have to write on both the sides. So subtracting minus 60 on both the sides. So the plus 60 and minus 60 will become 0. So 2x is equal to 200 minus 60 is what? 140. Now we have to find the value of x. So dividing both the sides by 2. So here 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Here 2 ones are 2, 7s are 14, zeros are. So here x is equal to 70. So here x is equal to 70. So here x we took what? Ashoka saplings, that is 70. So the jambul saplings is what? X plus 60. So 70 plus 60 is what? 130 saplings. So 130 saplings of jambul tree were planted. Sixth sum. Shubhangi has twice as many 20 rupees notes and she has 50 rupees notes. Altogether she has rupees 2700. How many 50 rupees notes does she has? So here we don't know how many 50 rupees notes she has. So let Shubhangi has x notes of 50 rupees and she has twice as many 20 rupees notes, means 2x notes of 20 rupees, and altogether she has rupees 2700. So total amount with her was how much? 2700. Now we have to form the equation. So let's form the equation. X into 50, x notes of 50 rupees plus 2x into 20 rupees is equal to, total is what? 2700. Okay. Now x into 50 is what? 50x plus 2 2s are 4, so 40x is equal to 2700. Now 50x plus, now both are like terms, so you can add it. Okay. So 50 plus 40 is what? 90x is equal to 2700. Now we have to find the value of x. So both the sides you have to divide with 90. So both the sides you will divide with 90. So here 90 and 90 will get cancelled. X is equal to, now 0 and 0 will get cancelled here. So 9 ones are 9 and 9 threes is what? 27 and zeros are. So how much? X is equal to 30. So Shubhangi has 30 notes of 50 rupees. Seventh one, Virat made twice as many runs as Rohit and total of their score is 2 less than double century. How many runs did each of them made? Now we don't know how much Rohit score runs. So we have to take Rohit score as X runs and Virat made twice as many runs as Rohit. So then Virat scored is how much? 2x runs you have to take. They together scored 2 less than double century. So double century means for 200. And 2 less than double century means that they score 200 minus 2 you have to do. That is 198 runs. Now let's form the equation now. So X is what? Rohit score. And Virat score is how much? Plus. All together they scored. Now both of them together they scored. So plus Virat score is how much? 2x. Okay. And the total of their score is 2 less than double century. So is equal to what? 198. Now solve the sum. Now x plus 2x is what? 3x is equal to 198. Now we have to find the value of x. So 3x upon 3. You have to divide both the sides with 3. So here 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So x is equal to what? 198 upon 3. So 3 ones are 3. 3 6 are 18. Here carry 6 3 6 are 18. So x is equal to what? 66. So x is what? So x is what? What x we to? Rohit score. So Rohit score is what? 66. And Virat score is what? Twice than Rohit. So 2 into 66, that is 132. So Virat score 132 runs and Rohit score is how much? 66 runs.